All right. We should be live now. Okay. Gonna mess around with some stuff here. Gonna make sure that everything sounds good. Interesting. There we go. Let's see how this sounds. There we go. It's not bad. All right. How's the music audio volume? Could probably turn that up a little bit. It's a little bit better. Irish Pokehead, how you doing? We're pretty good. We're pretty good. We're gonna be preparing. We're pretty good. We're pretty good. We're gonna be. Okay. So. Oh wait. I just need to pause that. All right, now I got the chat. We are good. Hey, Gundu. How's it going? Yeah, it has been a long time. So, new studio since the last time that you were here. So what we're gonna be doing today is I am prepping on the website. We've got, actually, I'm gonna add it in here real quick before I forget. Why does it do that? And then I'm gonna pin that message. Can you click on, does that link work? No, it doesn't. Awesome. Remove. Okay. One sec, guys. Thought I had that, like, ready to go. Apparently not. That's all it is, right? My Shopify. I mean, the link is in the description if you guys wanted to check it out real quick. Just trying to make sure that's good to go. Okay, so then I will pin that one. All right, we're good now. So basically, it's already posted. What we're doing is we've got a stack of cards of different things that you can get, like Pikachu VMAX figure. I'm probably gonna add something to the VMAX figure, like one of the promos or something like that. I'm not sure yet, but I'm taking the time to prepare all of this so that they're all in the clear sleeves with the top loaders, so that there's no like possible way that I can tell which card is which when they go into this box, and they're all going to be tabbed so that I can then you know, just pull them out pretty easily. But what's up, Castle Knight TCG? How's it going? Guys, don't forget to smash the like button on the way in. We are prepping for our $20, we're going to call it the Chonk box, the mystery Chonk box. So we're just prepping everything. It's already on the website, so people can start purchasing entries. And then basically what we're going to do is we're only going to pull them live, and so you'll get the opportunity to see what's actually being pulled instead of just send something randomly. Keeps everybody in the know. And one nice thing that we're going to be doing is if we pull something that you're not really fond of or you don't need, there's a good chance somebody else will still need it. So we are offering the opportunity to sell it back for like a partial refund. Basically, you know, $20 and you know, you get your entry, and then if you don't want what you got, you can sell it back for 15. So give a refund of $15 if you don't want to keep it, and it goes back in the pot for someone else to be able to pull it. So pretty excited to be able to do this. We got like the Lugia Vivid Voltage pre-release that's sealed. We've actually got a few of these, so if that's kind of an item that people would like to see more of, we might add some more of those. But we've got like the Prime cards. Here, let me zoom in a little more there. Got the Prime cards, you got some vintage stuff, so like the Ampharos from Neo, some high dollar, you know, a little more modern cards. I mean, they're like, you know, 7 years, but we got 2009, 2011, very early stuff in here. You got some stuff that's worth up to like $50 that's included in here, including some shinings. So we've got oh, I must have already put them in the pile here. Let me grab them. What up, what up? Don't forget to smash like on the way in, guys. So we got like the Espeon Prime. We got some 2010 Black Star promos, like Cracked Ice, hard to find now. Shining Arceus, Shining Lugia. So we got a lot of like really good options available in this mystery box. So, and I kind of like that we're offering the buyback, because I know sometimes it can be hard to want to purchase something knowing that like that's it. You know, you bought it, you're done, and you spent that $20 and now you don't have that $20 to spend anymore. But it's, you know, it's lower risk. It gives you the opportunity to, you know, like if you don't want one of the Pikachu VMAX figures, you sell it back for a 75% refund. You get that $15 back, and maybe that's enough to be able to give you another shot at pulling something. So those are live. Those are available right now on the website. If it sells out before we actually do the live stream for it, then you know, we're basically just gonna schedule the live stream like immediately. I don't think it'll sell out unless people share it. It'd be sweet if people did. I don't expect anybody to. But basically the lowest value card in this whole thing is $10. So even if, say, like you pull that $10 card and you're like, I don't really need that, you sell it back for 15, and technically you're up at that point. Instead of like waiting for it to come in and then having to sell it yourself for $10 and then pay shipping and everything else. It just saves everybody time and money, which is really nice to me. We've also got these 2004 World Championship cards in here. Those are kind of, I wouldn't say they're necessarily like super rare, but you know, you don't see those a lot. How's everybody doing today? What's everybody up to? What is everybody up to? We got some very unique stuff. This Crobat Delta species. That's pretty cool. And these are all in like really good condition, honestly. There's like a little bit of whitening there, but I mean, this is like essentially pack fresh. I've been holding on to some of these for a really long time. Some of these are part of my personal collection as well. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about the buyback option. I just like, I thought about it the other day and I was like, I know like for $20, some people might not be, you know, willing to participate. Even though like the value is there, I would say more than 30% of the cards are worth more than $20. More than $25, and then the $20 and up category is probably like another 25 to 30%, and then the rest of them are anywhere between $10 to $20. So there's a, I think it's a good option. So some of the big hitters, and actually it's listed on the page there, but we've got some of the prime cards. We've got some vintage Ampharos. This has got this Ampharos with a swirl there. Houndoom Prime. We get the Mega Charizard EX. Some of these go up to like $50 in value. Some more, you know, vintage stuff. Some stuff that's hard to pull, honestly, and that you don't really see very often. You know, we got like 7 of these Mew, 6 or 7 of these Mew in here. Charizard VMAX from Darkness Ablaze, Gyarados EX Gold. I love this card. I almost didn't put this in here, to be honest with you, because I was like, oh, I just love that card so much. It's so hard to part with. But I wanted to make this interesting for everybody. We got some really like unique stuff in here. Totodile, Delta Species from Dragon Frontiers. And this is like the stamped one. So it has like an interesting like hollow line on it, but I couldn't really find any price data on TCG Players, so I kind of went off of eBay, and I figured that this would be a good addition. Oh, there's like a little piece of something in there. I'll set that one aside. We got like this Executor, Pikachu, this Ledian, reverse holo. Some stuff that's, like I said, a little bit harder to find. We got like a lot of like the Gold Star Umbreons, Shining Magikarps. You know, we got like 4 Shining Magikarps. I think we have like 5 or 6 for the Gold Star Umbreon. You know, we got the Cleffa, Arceus, lots and lots of good stuff in here. My back is killing me. I worked late last night, so I was like hunched over the whole time. But yeah, those are available, $20 on the website. I love the holo on this. Let me see if I can get in closer. Look at the holo pattern on this. This reverse Executor. What was interesting to me is that the reverse Executor value was actually about the same as the holo, like $16, $17, somewhere in there. I mean, it's harder to find, so like to me, like that's a good pull right there, even for the $20. Let's see. And then everybody can save themselves on shipping, you know, by just like putting it in their bag or, you know, holding on to it for a little while until they get more stuff. Flareon is cool. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button on the way in. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. All right, so we should have 80 in total, but basically like We've got some really nice options that you can pull out of here. Got added some Pikachu VMAX figures. I do need to get rid of some of those. I've got too many. Mrs. Chonkachu is gonna start lighting them on fire here soon. Hey, thank you so much. Flareon is cool. I agree, Flareon is cool. And then once these are done being prepped, I'm going to mix them all up like a lot. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm going through, I'll just leave that up there actually. I'm going through, and the ones that have like the colored sleeves, I'm pulling them out, putting them on the clear sleeves, because I don't want to be able to tell at all what cards I'm pulling out. I don't want there to be any sort of seller's advantage whatsoever. I truly want to like have like a genuine like raw reaction to what you guys are pulling, and I think there's enough like good hits in here to where you know, we're not gonna run out of them so fast that people, you know, aren't participating anymore. So I'm pretty excited, honestly. Hi Jones, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. How's everybody doing today? What's everybody up to? Anything fun going on today? I love the Raichu Prime. I've actually owned this card for all of my Prime cards, actually. I have owned since 2012, 2011, somewhere in there. I pulled these. I remember going to, I forget what the name of the store was, but in our mall, we had a almost like a convenience store, you know, where they sold like candy and like small like trinkets, like mugs and stuff. It was like a dollar store almost, but not for $1. And so like I got some of these packs and opened them like there. I didn't even leave the mall yet, and you know, I pulled a couple of these. I had I think I had a Blissey at the time too, Blissey Prime or Chansey Prime. I forget which. I think it's Blissey. I think that's part of that generation. But you know, at the time, I think they were like a $3 card or something like, which is crazy to think about now. You know, because most of them are like 30 and up. So then we got like some vintage stuff. I need to re-sleeve these ones. These ones are good. Need to re-sleeve that. All the ones that already have the clear sleeves are good to go, which is actually more of them than I thought, thankfully, because I don't like pulling stuff out of top loaders. There's not necessarily an issue with it, especially if you're careful, but I just don't like doing it. All right, we got like the Mewtwo EXs in here. Oh, those are good to go. Those are probably the lowest value out of like everything in here. And like I said, there's a buyback option, so you know, you get, if you don't want the card that you pulled, I'll refund you $15 out of the 20 you spent. The link is pinned at the top of the chat if anybody wants to start getting in on that. We'll start pulling probably this weekend, hopefully. That'll depend on my work schedule. I'm trying to quit the second job so that I can focus on this. Oh, I have this turned down. That's why this is like... There we go. There's actually not very many I have to redo. Although it's some of the higher value stuff, which is... So I'm also going to be doing giveaways for spots. Oh. Hey, Efe Circa! Kirka? Cursa. Yeah, I remember Efe. You've changed your name since then, though. Is this a new account? Oh, you've been banned. Okay. So yeah, it is a different account. Yeah, your name is different than it was previously. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing a giveaway for some of the spots. Yeah, so we're getting back into some of that stuff. We've opened up an online store now. Yeah, things are going good. I'm trying to get rid of the part-time job. I've had a part-time job for the last 4 years now, on top of my full-time job. And I want to just focus on this, honestly. I mean, I built a whole studio in my garage, in my backyard, just for this. That's what this room is. Still a little bit that I gotta finish. I gotta, you know, finish some of like the caulking around the trim. But I mean, we've even got like HVAC in here and everything, so we got heating and cooling and dehumidifying to keep the product safe. This is probably one of my favorite cards of all time. That Houndoom Prime. I actually had a hard time putting it in here, to be honest. But it's time to move on and take my collection to another level. Because I've kind of just been sitting on some of these cards for a really long time. Like the Mewtwo EX, I've had, you know, basically since 2015. Same with the Mega Charizard EX, or 2016 for the Mega Charizard EX. You know, some of these are like I've had since the set released. So lots of different options to be able to pull in this. But yeah, if you don't have money to spend, I am going to give away a few spots. And most likely what's going to happen is those will be like an end of stream giveaway. Not today, but you know, when we start doing the live drawing, then we'll start giving those away at the end of the stream. I'm actually like really interested to see who pulls what. All right, we are almost done re-sleeving these. Like, okay. Like, it's just a little bit off center. But I mean, this card is gorgeous. AK30, how's it going? We are, we're doing good. How you doing? We're prepping for a mystery box drawing. Yeah, I really want to get a couple of booster boxes of evolutions. I haven't opened evolutions in a while. So basically, some of these were in like the colored sleeves. I needed to pull those out so that everything matches. And that way I can show the quality of the cards too. And be able to show, like, I mean, this is This is about as good as it gets. I would say the only thing that would probably bring the grade down on this would be the corners, and that's just because they're a little bit like bigger than they probably should be. But at PSA, this would probably get a 10. Don't forget to smash the like button on the way in, guys. And if you're new here and you're just hanging out, don't forget to subscribe. And if you guys haven't clicked that bell notification icon yet, you're going to want to do it. Because you are not going to want to miss when we do the drawing for these. Just such a beautiful card. Regular Master Booker Crusader needs some binder love, so I sent a bunch of markers. Hey! That's very nice of you. That's what I love about this community. There's so many generous people in the community. Just a few more of these. And then we'll go through all of the cards that are in this Chonk box. Is what we're gonna call it, the mystery Chonk box. All right. The Arceus. I love this card. That's such a nice card. So this was originally going to be just 60 cards. And then my, like, hit to lower tier ratio, I felt like it was unbalanced. Because, like, at the end of the day, I don't want anybody to feel like I'm, you know, basically, like, scamming them out of their money. So the value of all the cards in here is essentially what the total value will be at the end. Billy the Kid, how's it going? It's actually a little bit higher because of the value of the higher cards. And I got like 90% of my value, my price verification from TCG Player. There were some things that TCG Player didn't have data on because of their rarity, and so we had to go based off of eBay, like recent sales, or most recent sales, I should say, because some of them haven't had a sale in a while. All right. I'm gonna have to take a sip of water here in a second. Look at that, I grabbed just enough top loaders. Oh wait, they came off of the cards. I didn't grab them. Never mind. Not much. Don't forget to smash like, y'all, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Mostly familiar faces this morning, but oh, I love this promo, by the way. This promo is sick. There's only a couple of promos in here, and that's because like they're from an era that I thought there would be a a fair amount of people that would want an opportunity to get these cards. Maybe they weren't collecting at the time, or they just missed out on these certain types of cards. So one of the things that's in is this. So there's an energy with that written on it. Pretty standard stuff, but yeah, we're gonna start mixing them up here, and then they're pretty much ready to go. This is gonna be it's gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, water. Dry throat. 10 likes. 10 likes. Nicknamed me in his stream, and it stuck. That's what's up. Nicknamed by the legend himself. Okay. What is going to be the best way to do this? I feel like if we just kind of start with one of these. It's totally random. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I'm just going to do this for like a half hour. I gotta make sure that those that I can't see the backs of the World Championship ones. Oh, at least they're all top loaded, right? Why are some of these backwards? Oh, probably just because of how they fell. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I feel like I could probably do some hand shuffling here too. Trying to do this all like on camera here. The goal is to have those World Championships probably somewhere in the middle, so that I can't like tell that they're at the end. I mean, they're nice cards, but unless somebody's like specifically looking for, some of like the cool vintage, because those are 2004 World Championship. This is actually exhausting. I'm gonna have to switch arms here in a second. There's only 3 of those World Championship cards in here, so it shouldn't be too hard to... I actually didn't think about that when I put them in here. I should have just put an energy card in here. Alright. I think we're mostly I will do this. We'll break it up a little bit more. Make sure we broke up all the big ones. And what I'm gonna do, appreciate you stopping in, AK30. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put labels on the side of the box that says like zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4, zone 5. And then we'll, like, when someone is up for their order, I'll ask, like, do you want zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4, zone 5? Which zone do you want? And then they can let me know so that they kind of have some control over, like, which ones I'm picking out. If when I put these in the box, I can still tell like which one the championship ones are, then I'm gonna swap out the championship ones for energy cards that say 2004 World Championship card. Okay. It's like no matter how much I do it, I feel like it's not enough. Because I want everybody to get like a fair shot. There's a lot of value in here, so there's everybody's got like a good chance. But the one thing is that everybody will have to pay for shipping for this, but that'll be paid for separate. I'm gonna basically just offer like I'm gonna put up complete order, and that's gonna be a separate purchase. And then so once that way I don't have to refund a bunch of like shipping costs, because if people make multiple purchases, so basically it'll say free shipping, but it's gonna be paid separately, so they can continue to make additional purchases, it can win giveaways, and then pay for it later and have it shipped. But if they win a giveaway, then the shipping is free. So, you know, like if you guys wanted to, like, for me to hold on to it to save money on the shipping, and then try to win some giveaways, then you have that option. But yeah, giveaway, I don't make anybody pay for shipping for giveaways. I feel like this is actually pretty good now. All right. So from here, I'll do oh, I can put one of these empty pop litter pieces in here to keep them all together. And then since they're all turned around, should be able to just like pull one out and be good to go. There it is in all its glory. So yeah, basically for the Lugia, it's got the energy card. There's 5 Pikachu VMAXs, the figures in there. So even with the Pikachu VMAX, if someone purchases, they get the Pikachu VMAX card to have the figure, then if you want a giveaway, that'll get shipped out free as well. So, you know, basically I'll hold on to, and now I've got like an actual organization on the left and right of the desk. So we're good there. Am I the only viewer right now? What's up, guys? In case the count is off, don't forget to smash the like button, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. So now that that's over, I'm gonna probably set up some giveaways here. Let me make sure that the chat is, or the bot is good to go. Let me see what happens. Got a hangnail. That's like one of the worst things to have when you're doing like the top loading stuff. Okay, cool. So Streamlabs Cloudbot is active. All right. I gotta think about what I'm doing. Oh, we're gonna be doing a $5 box as well. So maybe I'll work on that a little bit, actually, since nobody's in here. Oh, looks like we might have one other person in here. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna work on the $5 box. This is the $20 box. It's done now. We just finished shuffling all of them and putting them back in. And actually, what I'm gonna do, so that I can't tell, like if I go around or something like that, so that I can't tell what the back card is, I'm going to put one of the black sleeves in. Actually, the yellow ones are bigger. I'll put a yellow one in here, and then put it at the front. Or at the back, whichever you want to call it. So I can't see it. There we go. Hey, Mr. Tommy on tour, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. So we're prepping our $20 mystery box. There's a lot of value in here. If you're curious about that, definitely click the link at the top of the chat. And then there's also the link in the description as well. So that's done. We just finished shuffling that. We had some people in here while we were doing it, so we got some viewer evidence, basically. We got proof. We got witnesses. This is the $5 box. So I gotta finish prepping that, and then take some pictures of the higher value stuff. This goes, I think, up to $10. I might add a couple of cards that are above $10 to it, but this is gonna be a very full box. This is gonna be a nice box. Basically $5 gets you a random hit, and what we'll probably do as well is for the other stuff, like when you purchase a pack or something like that, you get a chance to, we'll like spin the wheel or something. Like actually any purchase we'll probably do like we'll spin a wheel, and it'll determine if you get like a bonus hit or maybe free shipping, stuff like that. So let's see here. We've also got the $2 box there, anywhere from basically like a dollar to like $3.50. We might add some $5 stuff in there, just kind of mix it up depending on what fits in here. The nice thing about these boxes is I can't tell, so I actually might move these into an ETB, because I can't tell like what I'm pulling out of here, and so like I can just like tab them all, put them in, and then just pull them. So I'll probably do that because I have got these tabs. Instead of swapping all of the, because I've got a lot of these that are in colored sleeves. And since they're in like the $5 category, it won't be the quality of the card. It's gonna, isn't gonna be as detrimental. But if somebody wants me to pull it out of the sleeve so they can see it, then that's fine. What's up, guys? How's it going? Don't forget to smash the like button on your way in, and if you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Right now we're prepping all this stuff for the website. I figured I'd just go live and hang out. Like there's no point in not, because like I'm just chilling. So, and it kind of keeps me accountable instead of like playing on my phone on TikTok. So we got that going for us. But since all of these are already top loaded, I'm gonna start top loading these. I'm gonna need more top loaders like now, basically. So that's awesome. I've got a few like hanging around that have like $2 cards in them, so I'll probably pull those out. But I'm gonna set the Lugia pre-release pack there. But yeah, so we're getting the website up and running. That alone should be enough to allow me to get rid of my second job, so I can just have my full-time job and focus on the channel. So I'm pretty excited. Oh, I can do that. That'll be nice. So I got like the $5 box. I gotta get my tabs. Do the $20 box. I don't remember where I put them. Probably over here somewhere. I don't remember where I put them. The range in the $20 box is $10 to $50, depending on the market. So, 50 is like kind of not necessarily low, but it's like it's a pretty solid. Basically, if you click on the link, it should show you some of the main hits. I didn't have enough space on the table to be able to take pictures of all of them, but oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go through all the cards before I was gonna show them. So I'm gonna have to shuffle them again, but I'm gonna make a video that goes through every single card that is available in the $20 box. But yeah, the lowest is about $10, and I think it's like the Celebrations Mewtwo EX. And that's just because he's kind of harder to get. Is it possible to see my old account's points? I can take a look. Oh, it logged me out of Streamlabs. Let's see, right there. But there's prime cards, there's some vintage stuff, 2004 World Championship cards that are kind of hard to find right now, in like decent condition. Mega Charizard EX from XY Evolutions, Mewtwo EX from, I think it's XY base set, if I remember correctly, the gold one with the the red background. Shining Lugia, Shining Arceus. There's a bunch of others. Yeah, you have 0 on your new account, but let me see here. Loyalty. I'm gonna have to search the whole thing. what was your full username previously? I'm just kind of searching through right now. Yep, you get points from watching. You can play the mini games. You can do gamble. I think the other ones are active as well. I'll have to double check. It's been a little while since we've used the bot. But yeah, you automatically get points for watching. You're in here somewhere. There's just so many. Super fun. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. Let's see. So if you guys aren't familiar with it, we also do, we use the point system to allow you to purchase items. So like, a pack of cards, code cards, and the codes automatically pop up on the screen. So it's pretty nice. It gives a lot of flexibility there. I'm doing pretty well. We're getting everything set up for. We got a $5 box, we got a $20 box, so basically just mystery boxes. So the link at the top of the chat is available for those. We're not going to be doing the drawing today. I got to make a video about the $20 ones. The $5 ones, it's, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory, but what we're going to be doing different than most other people is we're going to be offering a buyback option. So essentially, you pay the $20 and I pull something that you either already have or you don't really want. You have the option to do buyback, which will allow you to get $15 back refunded to you out of the 20 that you spent. So then maybe you have enough to be able to try again. And the reason I'm offering that is because it saves everybody time and money. I'd rather not have to ship something out that you don't want, right? Like, because some of us have, you know, even if the card is worth it, for instance, the gold Mew, right? There's 6 of them in there. If you already have 6 gold Mews, like there are in this box, maybe you don't want them and you'd rather just have the $15 back, you know, and then, or the Gold Star Umbreon, you know? So it gives you the option. Guys, how do you get points? If I just explained it, you can play the mini games like this. But you get points by watching. So you gotta wait a little bit, then you'll get some points, and then you can start using them in the mini games. And I'll be giving out some points as well. I'm gonna have a big live stream coming up soon where I'm going to be giving out a significant amount of chonks to make up for and chonks are points if you remember, to make up for the time that we weren't streaming over the last 10 months or so. So yeah, I just I want people to have the option to be able to get their money back instead of being stuck with something that they don't want. And it kind of helps me out too, because then, you know, we're able to put back into it, and all of the money is going back into making more stuff available for everybody. And basically, I'm not investing in my personal collection really at all right now. I'm specifically investing in the community right now. So, you know what? I wonder if maybe for the $5... yeah, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Because the 35 packs are $5. I was just thinking maybe instead of top loading all of them, I just have them all sleeved since they're $5. But I like how clean it is. And it guarantees that you guys are getting quality cards, and that's my biggest goal. 24 wants left on my list to complete my collection. Oh. So, one thing, if you guys aren't there yet, we also have a Discord. We're trying to revive the Discord right now because it's been a little bit dead. We had a massive community in the Discord previously. We had weekly trivia that you could earn, loyalty points that you could use for purchasing stuff. There's a lot that went into the community before, and we're trying to get back to that. It's hard because all of my moderators that were previously running all of this are no longer active. Just, you know, life happens. So we've got a lot of rebuilding to do, but we should be basically like back on track here in the next few months to where like we can continue to scale this community and give you guys more opportunities to be able to like get stuff in giveaways. And a lot of times I will, for instance, the promos, a lot of times I will put those up that you can purchase them for points as well. Ruben, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. What is up? How you doing? And Afe, I'm still looking for your original account here. Do you remember what your account was, Afe? Like the full username? Because it Discord Streamlabs will only allow me to search the full thing. I can't do just like your first name. Feeling low on energy since I got COVID, but otherwise fine. So so you're no longer positive COVID. You still kind of feeling it though. Yeah, I feel like it just has like a lasting effect on people. I think I've been more sick without COVID than I was with COVID. And I don't know if maybe it just like shot my immune system or something, but I mean, like I was definitely like sick. I was not feeling well. I had like the, you know, the chills and body aches and stuff like that. But then I had pneumonia last year and that was like brutal. That kicked my butt. So I feel for you. I definitely feel for you. By the way, do you guys like this camera angle? How is this camera angle? I'm kind of changing things up a little bit. Like I've got my phone mounted next to me. I've got my camera mounted facing this way. I kind of like this, opens things up a little bit for me, so I might do this once in a while. I like having the camera in front of me, like it's better for like pack openings and stuff like that. I definitely will not use this angle for pack openings, but when we're just chilling, doing some stuff, I kind of like this. I don't like having the camera in front of me when I'm just trying to work. Where are you, Afe? I cannot find you. Name changed. There's like a 1,000 name change. Afe. I'm determined. I'm gonna be so mad if I passed it, to be honest. Let's see. I don't think I did, because I just ran across the real Mr. Pokemon. Unless, so many names. Hey, won 200,000 Chonk. Oh, you're at 1.5? Wait, no, you're at 15 mil. I can't afford you guys. Get too many chonks. Oh, I just saw Pokeballer Mike. He's got 2 hours of watch time. Look at that. Actually, now I'm curious. Afe, are you still in the chat? Summon Pokegreninja. Oh, he'll probably pop in and say he's in school any second now. Alright, so yeah, I have no idea, Afe. If Afe is still in the chat, please let me know what your username was previously, because I can't find you without it. There's like 100 pages. It's taken too long. Alright, yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna continue to top load stuff for now. These are the $5 category. I'm gonna be doing as I was explaining, oh my god, the Christmas music. I'll tell you guys what, I'll skip it for today. So we got the $5 box, we got the $20 box. I'm gonna offer buyback on the $5 box as well. For the $5 box, it's gonna be $4 buyback. So it's pretty low risk. Probably $4 buyback. It might be 3. Probably 3. Because that's like, well, what's 75%? It'd be like 375. So I'll do maybe like, no, I'll do 4. I'll just do 4. Because that's like 80%. I mean, that's exactly 80%. I don't know what I'm talking about. So that should be, it's a little bit higher, but I'm also, I think, taking a higher risk with the $20 ones. So that's where it, you know, it would come into play that there's a lower percentage of return. It's only, I mean, it's only a difference of 5%, so it's not like killer. Okay, I'm gonna have to, there we go. Until it is full, I'm gonna have to set it like this. How's everybody doing? Don't forget to smash like on the way in, guys. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I don't have any notifications set on like the screen for subscribers right now. We're trying to raise enough money to get Streamlabs Prime back. So that I can get everything set back up with Streamlabs. Right now I'm using OBS. OBS is nicer for like the settings. And technically I don't think I have to use Streamlabs is just easier. But yeah, we got the Mew EXs in the $5 category. Ooh. Got Blastoise and Venusaur in the $5 category. And a lot of them. So there's a lot of good cards in here. All right. It's gonna be a pain shuffling these. I might have someone else do it. And then I gotta get all the tabs on them. Oof. I might tab them before they get shuffled. But the nice thing is I don't have any that have a different back in the $5 category. But there's so many in there, there's no way I could ever, like, remember where certain things are. Like, even if I just shuffled it a little bit, it would probably be okay. Oh. There's a lot of celebrations in here. But, actually the majority of the, classic collection are in my $2 box. The $2 box is filling up fast, too. I'm not gonna top load the $2 box. Well, how much does it cost? Let's see. So it's $5 for a pack of 35. Alright, so... what is that? A 7? So what is 5 divided by 7? Wait, what? No, 5 divided by 35. Not 35 divided by 5. 5 divided by 35. Well, divided by 10 would be 50 cents a piece. So they'd be like 20-ish cents a piece. I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe we will top load the, not right away, but like long term. Get the birthday Pikachu's in here in the $5. There's a lot of, you know, there's not like high value, but there's a lot of like over $5 value. So as soon as we get Streamlabs Prime back, we'll put the store back up. Hey, 3,600 chunks. He's scaling already. He's scaling already. He's going for broke. And I think there's a cooldown. You know, currently, the only amazing rare from Vivid Voltage that is worth... actually, the only amazing rare at all that is worth more than $5 is the Rayquaza. It kind of hurts my soul a little bit because I held on to a lot of them, even though I was selling them raw for like $35 at one point. It's insane how much the market has come down. I wasn't selling high volume, but I would pull some extra and I'd put them up there and they'd go for anywhere from $15 to $35. Pretty regularly on the higher end, but there were a fair amount that were, you know, 15 to like 20-ish range. Like this Ditto VMAX, this has come down a lot. So basically my goal with all of this is to get enough money circulating to where we can do like community booster boxes we've talked about before. You know, like get a box of Evolving Skies and allow everybody to purchase with chonks. The only thing is, in order to get there, we need people buying Radiant Venusaur in the $5 box. Camera went out. Kind of drives me crazy that it does that. But yeah, we got the Radiant Venusaur in the $5 box. BC Pokepulls, how's it going? Dodo27, thanks for joining us. How you doing? Ever since I switched to the cam link, instead of just going like micro USB from my camera to the laptop, it just turns itself off randomly. It's like it goes into like sleep mode. We're doing pretty good. We're prepping the boxes. So like we've got the $20 mystery box, which is here. Working on the $5 mystery box. So everything that you guys see me sleeving up right now is going in the $5 mystery box. And essentially it's just going to be a random drawing. So you purchase for $5, you get one card. And then what we're doing different from everybody else is we're offering buyback. So on the $5 category, if you don't want the card that's pulled, you have it already, or you just don't care about the set that it's in, or whatever it may be, we will buy it back from you on a $4 return. So $5 spent, we'll give you $4 back if you don't want it, and then it'll go back into the pot because maybe somebody else wants it. So it's pretty low risk. You know, you get an 80% return if you don't want what you got. And then also on the $20 box, we're doing 75% return. So you spend $20. If you don't want what you pulled, then you can return it for $15. You can, or rather, we will buy it back from you. It's in the form of a return, but we're looking at it as an exchange. So you have already purchased this card. If you would like to sell it to us, because there are some cards, for instance, if you pull a $10 card, and the 10 is the lowest category in the $20 box. So if you pull a $10 card and you don't want that $10 card, but if you do want that $10 card, then I think the chance to get something higher is still worth having the $10 card, right? But if you don't want that $10 card, we'll buy it back from you for $15. So you don't have to worry about paying shipping. So then, you know, essentially being $25 into a $10 card, and, you know, we buy it back for higher than market value. So, because to me that's fair. I don't want to be wasting people's time, and it's kind of a waste of my time if you think about it, to be sending out a card to you guys that you don't really want, that you then either have to try to sell or give away, or, you know, something like that. So I'm pretty excited to be able to offer this. And guys, like, seriously, this is the $5 category. Everything I'm putting in here is a $5 category. I'm pretty sure this is like almost $10. And there's just tons and tons and tons of like $8, $9, $10 cards here in this $5 category. Shipping will be paid for separately. Any orders over $35 will be shipped free. So if you do $35 worth of, you know, $5 boxes, or if you do like a $20 and a few $5, or if you do two $20, then shipping will be free. So, and those are, the $20 are already listed. Those are available for sale. MrChonk2.myshopify.com. It's listed at the top of the chat and in the description. And so basically, we're not going to start until this weekend for this, but you can purchase ahead. Make sure you actually get in there, because it's all official orders. It's all legit. Yeah, Agatha, Rainbow Rare in the $5, like Venusaur from Celebrations, Blastoise from Celebrations, if you didn't see him before. We've got probably like 20 or 30 of these mixed in for $5. And if you win a giveaway, shipping's free for you. That's probably just domestic. I think we'll probably do $50 and up is free shipping for international. Actually, I didn't think about that. I'm glad you brought that up. But you already won a giveaway. So basically, any of your purchases, I would pay for your shipping anyway. So if you've already got a bag that's ready to go, then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna probably put in something in the Discord or something like that, where you let me know that you would like your bag shipped out at that point. But yeah, you can just continue to build on your bag. You can purchase. We've already got pre-orders for Silver Tempest. We've got 7 booster boxes coming in, and 5 booster bundles that I can confirm are already like good to go. So those will be here the weekend of November 11th, and or should be here the weekend of November 11th. And we're probably gonna post those here in the next few weeks, the packs for like pre-order. So basically, there's a lot of stuff that's coming available. All right, so we've got a lot of Blastoise and Venusaur in here. I'm just gonna start setting some of those aside so we can get a little bit more variety in here. Because I'm running out of top loaders right now. Mega Altaria EX in here. The Birds GX. Garchomp Giratina GX. Like there's the Charizard GX promos. I mean, these are $8 a piece. Put a couple of those in there. Got some vintage in here as well. Just kind of randomly in there. We've got a Rainbow Rare Top Woolly GX. There's a lot of value in here, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't even have that many top loaders. I'm like setting aside a bunch of stuff. I have like 5 top loaders left. So maybe I'll just grab like the ones that I kind of... There we go. I'll just set those on top. We'll do those first. I gotta go to Walmart and grab more top loaders today. Again, I went this morning and I was like, oh, no, 70 top loaders will be fine because I was just planning on doing the $20 box. And here we are, doing the $5 box. Here we are. Nice thing is the $5 box is almost full. I'm genuinely curious how many cards that'll be. It'll probably be somewhere around 100 because the $20 box is 80 cards and there's like 2 inches left of space in there. Maybe a little bit more than that. The only difference between the $5, well, there's two main differences between the $5 and the $20 other than the price. And that is the $5, unless you want me to pull it out so you can see the back and stuff like that, I didn't re-sleeve any of them, so they're not all clear. All of the $20 are clear sleeved, so I can just show the quality, and then you can kind of make the determination of whether or not you want to keep that card or sell it back. And then, because like I know a lot of people, like, they don't want to go through the hassle of like reselling their cards. You know, not everybody's a seller. You know, a lot of people are just collecting and they want their money to, you know, to do stuff for them. So, all right, with that is the last top loader we have with this Tapu Bulu. I love like the rainbow on these ones. It's so nice. This one's pretty well centered too, to be honest. There we go. So I gotta figure out. I think I'll probably do $50 or $60 for the free shipping international. Well, it's a lot more expensive to ship international, so probably $75. It'll be $75 for free shipping for international, unless you have won a giveaway. If I have a bag ready for you, then it'll get shipped out free regardless. We'll work on figuring out how to tell me that you want your bag shipped out. I'm gonna set a limit for like the size to keep it, you know, down. I'm not sending out like boxes of stuff. So basically it'll be like whatever like the width requirement is for the shipping packers. So, you know, we'll do that. We're not shipping out any bulk anymore. We used to do that. So basically the giveaways that I already have that have bulk in them, you know, those will get the bulk sent out just because that was the prior agreement. But we're changing that going forward. I hate that I want to keep these. there's no reason to. But I'm like, oh yeah, but I could like take a card and put it in it. You know what? Maybe I'll keep one of them, and I'll do like a mystery hit, like a bonus thing for some of like the stuff going forward. And it only holds 35, so that'd be kind of a nice little thing. They're just standing up with the back like this, facing out. All right, so I've got a lot of $5 that still need to be top loaded. I mean, we're almost full, so that's kind of nice. I do need to grab like a separate ETB for that, or maybe I'll just take the top off of this. There's really no need to have that. Alright, $5. So I'm just gonna set those in there. I've got a bunch more over to the left of me right now that I've been working on. But yeah, so the $20 again, that's already in the website, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button on your way in. I did see that we had like 5 viewers, and I was just kind of talking through it, so apologize for that. If we if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And sorry, I'm like, my focus is like really low right now. I gotta use a bathroom. I'm about to pee myself. So I'm probably gonna end the stream for now, and then I'll go back live here in a little bit. Gonna go grab something to eat. And so if you guys are available here in like, I don't know, probably 30-45 minutes, I'm gonna go live again. And then we're gonna be still working on the $5. Actually, I'm probably gonna run back to Walmart and grab this stuff. So let's talk 1:30. 1:30 we'll plan to go back live. I'll set the schedule for it. I'm gonna go grab more top loaders, and then we'll continue on from there. I think we're good for now. I appreciate you guys. Seriously, if you're not in here when we go live again, do me a favor and stay safe. Smash the like button on your way out if you haven't. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Smash the bell notification icon so that you know when we go live. We're gonna be doing some crazy stuff here with the $20 boxes and the $5 boxes. If you saw some of the stuff I've sleeved up for the $5 boxes, it's definitely worth it. So, see you guys in about an hour and a half, hopefully, and yeah, appreciate y'all. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.